Hi, this is Brett Whiteley from my office in Canberra. It's nearly time to come home and I'm looking forward to it after 2 busy weeks. You've probably read a lot, heard a lot, maybe even sick to death of the fact that Qantas has been the topic of conversation in Parliament and across the country over the last few days. Put simply, we need to make sure that the ball and chain that's been placed around the ankles of Qantas is removed. They are competing in a market that's not level, it's not fair, and Virgin, as an internationally owned airline, is in that marketplace, and they've got an advantage over Qantas that we need to fix if Qantas is to survive the future. It's been a tragic result for those thousands of people that will lose their jobs for Qantas, there's no question about it. But this is a realignment of the industry, and we need to make sure that Qantas can fight and continue to be the flying kangaroo over the next few decades. But we have to remove the impediments that they currently face. So this afternoon in the Parliament, we've done that. We've passed the bill. We need now to see Labor support this legislation so that Qantas can build the future with confidence. The other really important thing that I drew the Parliament's attention to this week was the issue of education in this country. 15,000 students out of 770 schools were randomly picked as a part of the PISA assessment, where they assess 65 different countries for outcomes when it comes to maths, science and reading. Australia, the worst in our history, performed abysmally. 19th in maths, 16th in science and 13th in reading. Our worst result ever since the PISA results have been checked. Now this isn't good enough, and what we've been saying now for some time is we have to make sure that the outcomes in education are what the employers and what parents are actually asking for. It's all very well to say that we need more money, and that may be true. But if we're pouring money after money into the education system and ending up with these results, well, that begs a very, very important question. You can see more of that particular discussion on my website, www.brettwhiteley.mp.com.au, where you can see more of those details. The other really important thing that we need to talk about before I leave you this afternoon, this will be my last opportunity, is that I've spoken on 3 occasions this week about the importance of the Tasmanian election on the 15th of March. As you know, I have some history in the Tasmanian Parliament. I know full well the results that we need. We need a change of government. We need a majority government. Please don't waste your vote by mucking around with independents and minor parties. Businesses are telling me they need a majority government to restore the confidence, the certainty and the trust that they need to invest their money, to employ our young people and get on with business. Will Hodgman has proven himself and his team over the last 12 years in fact, that they can govern. They can govern in majority, they need to govern in majority, our state needs them in majority. Can I plead with the people of Tasmania, particularly the people of Braddon, to put their vote behind a Liberal majority government on March 15th? It's the most important election in the history of Tasmania. Don't waste your vote. So from Canberra, it's over and out from me, and I look forward to catching up with you again soon. Good evening.